Hey guys, today we are going to be looking at the Scorp-C by Feiyutech. This is the more affordable version of the Scorp, and the Scorp-C will set you back around £280 in the UK and around $270. Today we're going to be doing our unboxing, followed by a quick look and demonstration of the product. Hey guys, my name is Khaled. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, and hello if you're new. So I thought I wanted to up the production value of my videos, so I decided to invest in a gimbal. Now it is pretty expensive. Even if this is the cheaper alternative to the Scorp, it will set you back close to £300, $300. Now gimbals are a fantastic piece of kit, but you need to know how to use it properly to get the perfect shot. So make sure you look at YouTube videos, and also definitely use the quick start guide. It has a lot of tips in there, especially if you're brand new to the gimbal business. And one of the tips I picked up is not to crab walk, but walk forward and place the gimbal on the right or left to get the perfect shot. So in the box of accessories you get all the different cables, power cable, you get the mounting screws, and you also get the mount for the lenses. You get a tripod included, so you can keep on any surface, take those beautiful panoramic shots or take a product shots, or you can use that as a selfie stand. You also get two quick release plates. One of them has the measurement to make sure you have the perfect balance when your camera is mounted onto the gimbal. And let's actually now take the main attraction of the show out, so the Scorp-C. Now on first impressions, bear in mind I have never used a gimbal in my life. It does feel pretty heavy and substantial, but then it needs to be, because it can hold camera weight up to 5.5 pounds or 2.5 kilograms. Now the gimbal grip is very well, there's right amount of thickness, and it just stays in your hand so you can run with it or walk with it. And also the tripod can act as an extension when you get in those low down shots, and if you want to take beautiful scenic shots or anything panoramic, then you can put the tripod back out and do that. Hey, wait a minute, just a quick shameless plug. If you want to see more short form content, more reels, more behind the scenes, then do remember to follow me on Instagram at KhaledsTech. This gimbal has a lot of functions, so we have the wheel, we have the pan, tilt and roll lock, FPV and rotation for your camera system. On the other side we have the AB trajectory mode, we have the power button, and on the back we have the main control. We'll talk about all the other stuff slightly later on, but let's look at the main control on the back. So the difference between this and the Scorp, this doesn't have an LCD display on the back, so we have the joystick along with the battery indicator on the top, and if your phone's connected by Bluetooth, we have the shutter on and off, we have the mode buttons, and we have the auto rotate that can be moved left or right. Now the power button has a couple of functions: long hold to calibrate and center the camera, along with double tap to put it to sleep. Also have the lock-in mechanism. Now as this gimbal's 3 axes, there are 3 points of lock-in, and we have the AB point trajectory memory. On the left hand side of the handle you have a button that puts it into portrait mode, and then we have this wheel. Now you can change the pan on this, the tilt or the roll, and everything can be accessed through the application or the button which is situated next to it. We also have these lock and unlock screws to make sure it's tightened properly, USB ports, and then we also have where you will mount the camera system on the top. And the red dot acts as the memory, so if you pack it away and use it again, you can remember the best setting for your camera system. So when you actually have it fully set up, the camera should balance pretty well without the need of it being turned on. Once it's fully turned on, it should be all calibrated and it should move smoothly. Now make sure to download the Scorp app and then update to the latest firmware to make sure the gimbal is working to the best of its ability. Now you can see I'm tilting up and down, it's moving extremely smoothly. Now there will be some test footage at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned to see it, and everything just moves really nice and smoothly. Now the speed of the motion can be changed by the application itself. You can do a lot more with the app actually, and it's quite intuitive, so make sure you play around to get the best results. And now you can see I'm using the extended feature of the tripod, putting it onto this different mode, and now I can do rotation at a fast pace, slow pace or medium pace, and then look how good that looks. That's extremely smooth as well. Now make sure you get to grips with using the gimbal, because if you use it in the wrong motion or not holding it properly, you will start to notice that the motor is failing and eventually it will just give up and have a little panic attack. but over time and over practice you'll definitely get better at it. I mean, I've been playing with this gimbal for about 4 to 5 hours now, and I've just touched the surface. This is just a quick unboxing and quick look, by the way guys. Once I've used it for around a few weeks, a full review will be out on this product, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I've taken some reels on my Instagram channel, so do make sure you check that out as well. And let's quickly talk about the application itself. So on the application there are more features which isn't available just with the gimbal itself. So this is the application, which can be downloaded from the App Store or Google Play Store. So it recognizes your Feiyutech Scorp-C device or any other device pretty quickly. It has different scenario modes, panoramic, auto rotation. We have time lapses as well, and you can change a lot of settings by going inside them. Next, let's have a look at button settings. So we've got the trigger button and the AB button, which does your trajectory. You have different modes underneath as well. Now we have the knob settings, which is the wheel on your gimbal. So you can have the wheel act as a roll setting, pan or tilt. You can also change the smoothness and the speed settings. There are also several other functions, so you can use the control on your phone and there is hardly any delay in terms of rolling, panning or tilting. And then you have the motor power, you have follow function, but these will all be reserved for the review, which will be out in a couple of weeks as mentioned. Alright guys, that was a quick unboxing and first look at the Scorp-C. Let me know what you thought of the product in the comment section below. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, peace.